In the 1910s, animation was led by three main animators referred to as the fathers of anime. These three were Oten Shimokawa, Junichi Kochi, and Satoru Kitayama. Junichi Kochi, with around 15 movies under his belt, is today viewed as the most technically advanced Japanese animator of the 1910s. Satoru Kitayama is different from the other two in that he was not hired by large companies, but made animations himself and eventually created his own animation studio, the Kitayama Eiga Seisakujo, which sadly closed from lack of commercial success. The first Japanese animated film was made during this time, though it is uncertain which film specifically gets that honor. Dakobu Shingacho Meion no Shippai is made in February of 1917 and is the earliest confirmed existence of Japanese animation. In the 1930s, Japanese animation reached a level of popularity where it can be considered an alternative to live action. It competed with foreign producers who used cheaper and faster techniques. However, despite these conditions, animators like Kenzo Masaoka and Mitsuyu Seo made major advancements and benefited from government commissions for both educational shorts and propaganda. In 1933, the first voiced anime debuted, Shikara to Ana no Yononaka. The movie is about a henpecked man having an affair with his co-worker. His wife discovers the affair and confronts them in the man's office. In 1945, the first feature-length Japanese animated film was created. The film, entitled Momotaro's Divine Sea Warriors, was directed by Mitsuyu Seo, with sponsorship from the Imperial Japanese Navy. In the 1960s, Osamu Tezuka begins adapting and simplifying Disney animation techniques to produce higher quality animations in shorter periods of time. In 1960, Three Tales is broadcast on television and becomes the first televised anime ever. In the 1970s, Japanese comic books and graphic novels, also known as manga, saw a surge in popularity. In this time period, anime branched off from its Western roots, developing further and creating genres like Osamu Tezuka's mecha genre and its super robot subgenre. With shows like Dragon Ball, Gundam, and The Real Robot, along with genres like space opera and cyberpunk, anime became very popular in the 80s. Many of the manga from this period were animated, and titles like Gundam became instant classics. This upward trend in the industry follows for at least the next 20 years. In the 1990s and 2000s, Japanese culture really took hold of American audiences with titles such as Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. In April of 2006, after 10 years of Pokemon's success, the president and CEO of the Pokemon Company said, "The basic concept of Pokemon games has remained unchanged since the first release in 1996, but we've always strived to add new characters and upgrade games so that Pokemon fans will never feel they are approaching an end. That is the reason for the prolonged popularity."